Basement?
Not exactly.
We create the world of the dream.
Inception presents a complex and fascinating story set in a world where technology has made it possible to enter and manipulate people's dreams. The narrative follows a skilled professional named Dom Cobb, a man whose unique ability allows him to move through the subconscious mind of others while they sleep. Through a specialized device, Cobb and his team can connect to someone's mind and explore the dream world that forms inside it. In this hidden mental landscape, ideas, memories, and emotions take physical shape, creating environments that feel just as real as the waking world. Cobb's expertise lies in a rare and dangerous form of espionage known as extraction. Instead of stealing physical objects, he steals information directly from a person's subconscious. While someone dreams, their mind becomes vulnerable, and secrets hidden deep within their thoughts can be accessed. Powerful corporations and individuals hire Cobb for this purpose, making him one of the most sought-after operatives in the field of subconscious infiltration. Although Cobb is extremely talented at his work, his life is overshadowed by personal tragedy and guilt. His past continues to haunt him through vivid memories that intrude into his dreams without warning. These memories often take the form of his late wife, Mal, whose presence inside his subconscious creates dangerous disruptions during missions. Because dreams are shaped by the dreamer's thoughts and emotions, Cobb's unresolved grief becomes a serious risk for everyone working with him. The story begins with Cobb involved in a difficult extraction mission, where things quickly spiral out of control. During the operation, unexpected complications arise as the dream environment begins to collapse around them. The situation reveals just how unstable the dream world can become when the mind senses an intruder. Cobb manages to escape the dangerous scenario, but the mission ends without success, leaving him in a difficult position after this failed attempt. Cobb is approached by a powerful businessman who presents him with an unusual offer. Instead of extracting an idea from someone's mind, he wants Cobb to do the opposite. The task is called Inception, a process of planting an idea deep inside a person's subconscious so that it feels like the individual created the idea themselves. Cobb explains that such a mission is extremely difficult because the mind naturally rejects foreign thoughts. For Inception to succeed, the idea must grow naturally within the dreamer's mind. The target of this ambitious mission is the son of a powerful corporate leader. The goal is to plant a single idea in his subconscious that will eventually lead him to dismantle the vast business empire left to him by his father. If the plan succeeds, it will shift the balance of power in the corporate world. For Cobb, however, the mission represents something even more important. In exchange for completing the task, he will finally be allowed to return home to his children after years of living in exile. To accomplish such a complex operation, Cobb assembles a team of specialists, each with unique skills required for navigating the dream world. One member is responsible for designing the dream environments, carefully constructing cities, buildings, and landscapes that will hold the mission together. Another team member focuses on creating powerful chemical compounds that allow multiple dreamers to remain connected while entering deeper levels of sleep, one of the most important. Additions to the team is a talented architecture student named Ariadne. She is recruited because of her ability to imagine detailed environments that can be transformed into stable dream worlds. Cobb begins teaching her the rules that govern dreams. She learns that dreams can contain multiple layers, with each deeper level operating at a different speed of time. A few minutes in the real world can feel like hours or even days inside a dream. Ariadne quickly realizes that Cobb is hiding something troubling within his subconscious. While exploring dream spaces during training sessions, she encounters projections of Mal that behave in unpredictable and dangerous ways. These manifestations reveal that Cobb's mind is filled with unresolved guilt and painful memories that could sabotage the entire mission if they are triggered at the wrong moment. Despite these risks, the team moves forward with planning the operation. The strategy involves creating a series of nested dreams, each one leading deeper into the subconscious of the target. Within these layers, the team must guide the dreamer toward discovering the planted idea in a way that feels natural. If the target realizes he is dreaming, the subconscious defenses will activate and attack the intruders. The mission begins aboard an airplane where the team uses powerful sedatives to ensure the dream remains stable for an extended period. As they enter the first dream layer, they find themselves inside a bustling city where the initial stage of the plan unfolds. However, the target has been trained to defend his mind against subconscious intrusions, causing armed projections to appear and pursue the team through the city streets. Realizing the mission has become more dangerous than expected, Cobb decides to move forward into deeper dream layers rather than abandoning the plan. Each level introduces new environments and new challenges. In one dream, the team navigates a luxurious hotel where shifting gravity alters the laws of physics. In another level, they enter a frozen landscape where time moves incredibly slowly compared to the real world. As the team descends deeper into the dream structure, the emotional stakes grow more intense. Cobb's memories of now begin interfering with the mission, threatening to destroy the carefully constructed dream environments. Ariadne gradually learns the full story behind Cobb's guilt and how his past actions led to the tragedy that now follows him everywhere. Years earlier, Cobb and Mal had spent a long period trapped within a dream world they created together. During that time, the boundary between dreams and reality became dangerously blurred. When they eventually returned to the real world, Mal struggled to accept that the life she had experienced inside the dream was not real. This confusion ultimately led to a devastating outcome that left Cobb carrying overwhelming guilt. Now, inside the deepest layers of the mission, Cobb must confront these memories directly. The dream world becomes a reflection of his inner struggles as he tries to separate the past from the present. Meanwhile, the rest of the team continues guiding the target toward the emotional realization that will allow the planted idea to take root. The final stages of the operation push every member of the team to their limits. Time begins collapsing between the different dream layers, and the risk of becoming permanently lost in the subconscious grows stronger with every passing moment. Cobb understands that if they fail to escape before the dream collapses, they could remain trapped in an endless mental landscape. Through a combination of strategy, sacrifice, and determination, the team moves closer to completing their objective. The target ultimately reaches a powerful emotional moment involving the memory of his father. This moment becomes the foundation for the idea Cobb's team has been trying to plant, allowing the mission to reach its intended outcome. As the dream layers begin collapsing, the team struggles to return to reality before time runs out. Each level requires perfect synchronization in order for them to awaken safely. The tension builds as they fight their way back through the dream worlds they created. When the mission finally ends, Cobb wakes up unsure whether everything worked as planned. The boundaries between dreams and reality have been tested so many times that even he begins questioning what is real. Returning home to his children becomes the final moment he has been chasing throughout the entire journey. Inception ultimately explores the fragile relationship between reality, memory, and imagination. The story suggests that the mind is capable of building entire worlds from thoughts and emotions, worlds that can feel just as powerful as real life. Cobb's journey reflects the struggle to escape the weight of guilt and find peace after years of running from the past. The film leaves audiences reflecting on the mysterious nature of dreams and the possibility that the mind holds deeper layers than we fully understand. By blending emotional storytelling with imaginative concepts, the narrative creates a powerful experience that challenges viewers to question the nature of reality itself. Through its layered storytelling and psychological depth, the story becomes a journey not only through dreams but through the hidden corners of the human mind. Cobb's mission may have been about planting an idea in someone else's subconscious, but his true challenge was learning how to face his own memories and finally move forward with his life. See.